Hi guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm so excited because it is the second update of my 2021 project pan. So here's everything in my project currently, and I've made a lot of progress. I'm really excited to show you, but I do have to say two things. One, I lost the piece of paper where I was keeping track of the progress of like these products. So I don't know my progress on those at all. And two, I don't remember if I shot video footage of where the products were at last time to include in here, so I don't even know if I have like shots of where they were at. I am scatterbrained as heck right now. I've got a lot going on. I do apologize. This is a scatterbrained mess. If I have shots from last time, I will include them. Otherwise, I will include from what they were prior to that. I do have some really exciting news though. In this update, there are 3 empties. So the first empty is I finally finished this Ciate London Watermelon Burst Primer. I have been working on this primer, well, I've had this primer I think since, silence phone. Okay. I've had this primer I think since 2019. So is that 2 years or 3 years now? That's 19 to 20. That's 2 years. Yeah, so 2 years took me to finish this, but when we started, I was only halfway through. So I used half a primer in about 6 months, and I would say I used it in about 5 months because I've been needing to do this update for a long time. But half a primer in half a year, I didn't realize I could do that good. So that makes me feel really good. And then I also finished the foundation in the project, which is the Revlon Candid foundation, and we started again at about halfway, and now we're done. It's so amazing, and this is one of my all-time favorite foundations, but I have not repurchased because I still have so many foundations. I don't need any more, but this one I was sad to use up, and I'm going to miss it, but I'm really excited that I used that much foundation in, like, I would say 5 months, because like I said, this update is really overdue. So that makes me feel really good that I could make progress like that if I really focus. And then the last item I used up was the ColourPop concealer. It has wiped off the bottle where it was, so I have no idea if I can insert where it was. I will, but I took the stopper out. It is completely empty, and yeah, not repurchasing this one. It's average. It's nothing special, but I'm happy to have used it up and got my use out of it. The most exciting thing I think I'm gonna save for last, because even though I have 3 empties, that is not the most exciting thing from this project update. Oh, what am I gonna replace those 3 things with though, right? Because like I gotta replace them. So for the foundation, I'm replacing it with the Hello Happy Mini from Benefit in the shade 3. This, I'm not in love with it, and I just want to use it up, and I think it's about halfway done, but I have to like scrape it from the inside and see and mark it, but I hopefully can finish this within a few months because it's only it's only 10 mils, so it's a third of a size of a regular foundation. Then to replace the concealer, I'm putting in the ColourPop Fair Concealer. I want to try and make myself use this as an eye primer. for like bright shadows and stuff. I've had this for a couple years now, and I have a backup already in my drawer because I thought I was gonna go through it faster than I did. Excuse me. And yeah, I just want to use it up. I do like that one though. And then for the primer, I'm putting in 2 deluxe sample size primers for the one primer. This is the MAC Strobe Cream in Silverlight, and I would say about 2/3 of the container left. And then also the Smashbox Primerizer, just a little mini of that. And I would say this is, again, about 2/3 of the way full. So those are the item replacements. Then for skincare, the serum, I'm so proud of my progress with this. I don't know if you can see the marks, but it started here, and right now we are here. Oh my gosh, I've gone through this serum so fast, it's crazy, but I've been using it morning and night almost religiously, except when I've been testing other serums. And I really think it's in the nick of time that I'm using it up because it is starting to yellow just a little bit. So I'm gonna keep it in the project and try and finish it. Then the lip scrub, we started here, and now we're ending barely above the bottom. Like if you look inside, I am scraping the bottom. There's not much left at all. This should only take like a handful of more uses to be done with. The eyebrow pencil, this is as far as it'll go, folks. It's a little nubbin, and if I can show you where it was last time, I will, but it's just barely there, and I feel like that little amount is probably still going to take me a couple more months because a little bit goes a long way with this eyebrow pencil, but I'm excited with the progress that I've made. And then this lipstick, this is the thing I've probably used the least, but I still think I'm making good on what I wanted to do, which was make a dent in the logo, and I think the logo is getting a dent into it, but I don't reach for a creamy mauve-y lipstick all the time, so it's a little harder to do that one. And then the highlighter, the On the Cusp highlighter, this is where we're at now. So just bigger pan in the middle. I think it's gonna take me till the end of this year to use it up, if I even use it up by the end of this year, because this man, I thought this would be so much easier at the beginning of the year when I started this, but now we're 6 months in and this is all the progress that I have. I don't know, we'll see. But the oh, 2 more items. Okay, calm down, Rachel, calm down. I was getting ahead of myself. So the Bite powder is at this level of pan now, so the pan has expanded quite a bit, I think. Again, if I have previous footage, I will insert it, but I'm really excited with that amount of pan. And the last and most exciting thing is the Bare Minerals bronzer. No, I have not hit pan. It's not that exciting of an update, but you can see the waffling. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but like in here you can see the waffling. There's still bronzer on top of it, but there's an end in sight. I can see it. I'm so excited. I never thought I'd get this far with this bronzer. Like when I threw this in here, I thoroughly expected to be disappointed at it looking the exact same at the end of the year. But the fact, I see the waffling. Like, do you see that? Do you see that? We're getting somewhere. I'm so excited. So that is the final item in my project for 2021. And again, this I think for me this is a really good update. I'm really excited about the progress I've made on most everything, and I'm excited to have some new products thrown in to play with. And if you guys are doing a project, please let me know because I would love to follow your journey. How do you think I did? Do you think I'm gonna pan that bronzer by the end of this year? Like, am I gonna see actual pan? I might. Do you think so? I might. I hope so. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.